My confidence levels have risen massively. From when I first started, I found it really difficult to go outside. My name is Leah and I run a jewellery business from home, and I'm also a bartender at a pub. It started when I turned 18 and it wasn't as severe as it is now, but it went away at about 19 years old, and now it's come back as cystic acne at 22, which has been about 3 months now. So I actually made a post about this on Instagram, and I talk about how it's really suffocating. It determines everything in your life, the things you eat, what your face touches, if people are staring. So it is a big part, it does play a big part in my mental health. But recently I've been trying to work on ways to accept it and, you know, try and do self-love, because at the moment it's not going anywhere, so I've got to try and work with it. But I've tried all sorts of things like fasting, I've tried different topical treatments from the doctors, I've tried herbal, but nothing seems to work. So this is why I've now come to see about laser treatment, see what it can do for me.
Before we even start treating the scarring, what we need to do is try and clear up the acne as much as we can, and then work on that, because it's just post-inflammatory erythema. You don't have many actual indented scars. Brilliant. It's more the colouring that's causing the issue, because they're staying, of course, the post-inflammatory is staying behind.
Can I quickly ask a question? Like, what is it that causes the indent scars? Is it?
That's when basically a deep cyst. Yeah. If you have a deep cyst, then there's no collagen. So basically it's exploding from the bottom and we're creating a passage, and there's no collagen there at all to heal, to basically heal back over. So that's where we'd use different methods. So we have CO2 laser for that, which is more aggressive for those more ice pick scars or box scars. At your rate at the moment, I can only see maybe 1 or 2 that are slightly more indented. Otherwise it's just the colouring, so it's a post-inflammatory erythema that's left behind.
Okay, so the first treatment, it was uncomfortable, it was a burning sensation, but it was over within the first 30 minutes. The LED wasn't painful, it was just quite warm on my face. I'm expecting the same feelings and sensation the second time round, but I'm more prepared for it this time, which means I'm just more excited to have the treatment done and see the results. Since starting with the POST-INFLAMMATOry clinic, I've had LaseMD, IPL, Pico and LED therapy. I've had around 4 to 5 sessions of LaseMD, 2 Pico and about 3 LED sessions. My confidence levels have risen massively. From when I first started, I found it really difficult to go outside and go out on like nights out because it would affect my confidence, but now I can go out without makeup on and still feel really confident. I'd recommend POST-INFLAMMATOry clinic because everyone is so friendly, the treatments, they're not too painful. It's just an all over incredible experience. Like I say, the staff are really welcoming and friendly, which makes your time here, it doesn't give you so much anxiety. So if you suffer with acne, don't suffer in silence. Come down to the POST-INFLAMMATOry clinic, get a free consultation. They can tell you what treatments might be best for you, and then you can go from there.